All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to podcast number 2. This is your one and only Khaki Sacramento talking right now. And I'm here with my partner in crime.
Hola. It's me, Johnny, Connecticut.
Yeah. Hey, partner in crime. Don't say hola. People think you're a Mexican guy.
No, I'm not. I am a white man, black hair, mediocre-sized cock.
Well, after that note, this is your hostess with the mostest. I'm talking about your big boy dick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your dick is much larger.
Oh, well, I've seen both. It is a lot bigger. It made me feel a lot bigger about mine. But you still can probably make a woman come to orgasm.
Oh yeah. It takes me twice, but she'll reach the
Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, this
2-for-1 special, as I say.
Hey, what I call BOGO. BOGO. BOGO, I will get one. BOGO.
You don't need no coupon for this either. No coupon for the ass.
I remember my favorite grocery store growing up, salt and vinegar chips were BOGO. Anyway, this is Khaki Sacramento along with...
This is Johnny, Connecticut.
Johnny, Connecticut, the one and only.
We are here with Sexy Time.
Sexy Time, episode 2.
Your absolute favorite podcast about anything El Sexo related.
Now, we got quite a few comments on the last podcast.
Hundreds, if not dozens, if not hundreds.
Yeah, I think at least a couple. I think I read around 50.
That's a couple dozen.
That's a lot of dozens.
Yeah.
Not good at the math. But anyway, got a lot of comments saying you guys are crazy. We wanted to hear the full 100 questions, and you guys only did what? We only asked each other like 5 or 6 each.
Yeah.
So we thought we would ask a few more before we get on with the rest of the show, since people were really they were really digging the last ones, really enjoying hearing the stories about El Sexo.
Yeah, everybody's favorite topic.
Yeah, they say America's favorite pastimes, baseball and apple pie. I don't know about the baseball, but I love getting cock deep in some apple pie. That's a new thing we do, is we're best friends with doggy noises.
Yeah.
It's just fun to do.
Yeah, we pretend we're Rottweilers.
Yeah, I like dogs.
All right, so did you want me to start you off hit you with a quick question?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and start me off there?
All right, well, once again, this is the segment we like to call Questions from Folks, and these are questions related
all
to
about
our
sex
favorite
people
topic.
Want to know.
All right, so let me see.
Ooh, I know which one. I've got one saved for Johnny, everybody. He doesn't know what's coming.
All right, well, here, I think I know the answer to this one, but... Question number 23 from the list.
Ooh.
Have you ever sexted your picture?
Let me think. Yes.
I knew it.
You see, if you want to get a picture of a lady's breast, this is how it works. If you want picture her face, send her a picture of your car. All right? I'm sending her, I'm getting my camera phone, send a picture of the Sonata.
Oh yeah, that's a hot car.
That's a hot car. And
low miles.
Yeah, low miles, and I got the hottest color of my. Oh, why don't you tell the audience what color my Sonata is, Johnny?
You know what? They came up with a special color. It is a moon pearl.
Moon pearl. It is a nice. It's what you would probably call beige.
Yeah, it was supposed to be white.
They did this study a while ago. I don't know, Harvard or something. Did a study of the people that get pulled over the most, and it's people that drive red cars, yellow cars, and beige.
Yep.
Because you can really see how fast it's going. Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, the speedometer on this thing goes up to 120.
Yeah, and you've taken it like close to that, haven't you?
I've taken it dangerously close to that, and I think it can at least probably go another 80 miles an hour.
Because you know what they say, like if you can always break the speedometer on your car. That's just they put that there just to test you.
Yeah, that is basically there just so you can see, like, a regular guy's gonna see 120, better not go past that. But me, I'm a real go-getter, a real expert of the ladies and of protein. Mm-hmm. And I see that 120 and I go, great. How much further can we go beyond that?
That's a good starting point.
Because I don't like to set limits for myself, and that goes with the Sonata
and with the Nutrisystem Nutrilife program.
That is absolutely true.
We will get more into as the night progresses.
Yeah, I'm sure the Nutrisystem will pop up very organically. That's another comment we got from someone like, "Hey, you guys, really loving the podcast. Loved how the Nutrisystem kept popping in." Mm-hmm. So that's good, because that is my second favorite thing to talk about besides ill sexy time. And sometimes the Nutrisystem and sex go hand in hand.
Oh yeah, gotta fill yourself up with some pancakes before you fill her up with the pancakes.
Before you give her the batter. I fucking love that dog noise.
So anyways, you sent a picture of your car to get a picture of the face.
Yeah, if you want a picture of a girl's face, you send her a picture of your car. You say, this is what I'm working with.
Ooh.
Send her this.
And she says, this is what I'm working with.
Send her the Sonata. Best thing about Moon Pearl is that you can't see if there's dirt on it.
Especially in Vegas, we drive out in the desert constantly.
Always. And I'm always washing my car so it looks clean and professional. But when I drive back through the dust, this thing just... It costs a lot of money, but you gotta... What does Donald Trump always say?
You gotta spend money?
To make money.
Exactly.
And that's our president. You gotta listen to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, want a picture of your face? Send a picture of your car. You want a picture of your body? Send a picture of the face. It's very important.
Oh.
See, now what I do is I'm a little bit jowly. Maybe got a little bit of a double chin, not too much. So what I do is I make a V shape, like the Nike logo, with my left hand. You see,
all right.
and I put it around my neck.
And you
you
pull your neck back.
Tighten that neck skin back, and then when it pull down.
No, look at that! You look about 40 pounds lighter right now. You can't see it.
I'm doing it in the studio right now, but my face looks like I'm about 40 pounds skinnier just by grabbing all the fat in my neck and just dragging it toward my chest, and that leaves me my right hand to take the selfie.
You got to take that picture quick though, because I noticed just from this, your face was starting to get purple. You must be pulling that skin tight.
You got to pull it tight though. It's the difference between looking maybe 10 pounds thinner and 40 pounds thinner. I'm talking, you got guys, I don't want to say you got to choke yourself to get it this tight, but you got to come pretty dang close. But hey, the results, you won't be complaining when you got a girl playing peekaboo on the old roller coaster. I fucking love that.
God, it sounds like a fucking
It's so fun. I feel like I'm a part of something. Anyway, you send a picture of the face.
To get the body.
With the body. Now, if you want, let's skip the middle bits of the, what do you wear? So picture you, your jeans and your work clothes. That's a little bit different. I'm guessing our listeners want to know how to get a picture of the titties.
Oh, the titty shot.
Titty pic. Now, this gets tricky. Usually, if you want the titty pic, you got to send the dick.
Of course. You have to initiate it, correct?
Now, she doesn't need you. If she might be getting playful, like, oh look, he wants to see my outfit. This is cute. Right after she sends the picture of her outfit to you, what she's wearing, you send back. That's a cute outfit. Don't even wait for her to reply. That's when you send the dick.
Wow, you heard it straight from Khaki, and he is the king.
Right there. This will work. Okay. Once again, she sends you. You say, hey, well, let me see your outfit. She sends you a picture, usually in a mirror. Those are cute photos.
Usually at like a kind of diagonal angle.
You respond to that straight with a dick. That's how that goes. Now a lot of guys say, how do I take a picture of my dick? This is
I'm raising my hand. Teacher. How about you?
Class is in session.
Yeah, I got my pen and pad out.
Yeah. Now, this is what you gotta do. You gotta go to your local Safeway, King Soopers. You gotta get one of those travel size deodorants. You got me. Or you can get one of those those little mini soda cans they have on on airplanes.
No, yeah, they're like cute, like 8 ounces. Yeah.
I keep a whole drawer full of both. All right, just in case girls start talking like, hey, you took a picture next to 7-Up can for me. It might be the same picture. You always got to change it up.
Okay.
All right. I literally have 8 different brands of travel deodorant. 9 different kinds of soda just to change this thing up.
Wow.
Just to change
You're
this thing
prepared
up.
for like 15 different
Now I'm
picks.
sure you know where I'm going with this, Johnny. I gotta get that Coke can, that mini Coke can, that mini Old Spice deodorant, and I'm putting it right next to my hard cock.
Wow. I never thought of that.
See? So when she opens that thing, that photo, right? She's going, wow, that guy's dick is 3 times the size of a regular size deodorant.
Wow, I never thought about that. And it's so unexpected. She'll open it, not even asking for it. She'll fall head over heels.
Like, wow, I sent this guy my outfit. He thinks I look so good. He's showing me that his dick is 3 times as big as a full-size deodorant.
He got hard instantly, and it is larger.
Now, this is if you want to get a little cocky, fellas, no pun intended. If you want to get a little cocky, you gotta get those travel shampoos.
Oh,
I'm talking head and shoulders. I'm talking Dove. I'm talking any of that.
Yeah, so the ones you find at the hotels.
Because when you put that shampoo next to your dick, she's gonna go, wow, this guy's dick is twice as big as a shampoo bottle.
It's shampoo bottles. Those are like
that's like
9 inches.
9 inches. She'll think you want her to think you have an 18-inch dick, then you send her that shampoo bottle. But that is a risky move. That will only pay off. That hasn't paid off for me yet. They usually know. Yeah, so that is Kaki's tip of the day, I guess.
Wow.
No pun intended. Tip.
Wow. Well, you are the sex expert.
I'm the sexpert. That's my title. Put that on my desk. Put that on my desk at work.
Hey,
they wouldn't let me do that. They've been saying over and over again, you got to stop talking about sex less at work.
Yeah, they gave you a written, formal warning.
But then again, they say I get up to 3 of those. And just like the speedometer on my Sonata, I'm looking past those 3.
Yeah.
I know I can
get past that.
And when this podcast takes off world famous, I'm not even going to need that. Once we have them advertising on our show, they'll wish they would have fucking hired me to sell more timeshares.
Yeah.
By the way, if you are looking for a timeshare in the Nevada or northern New Mexico area,
it's the best.
I can't sell you enough on Davidson Realty timeshares.
They're great. You go in there and they treat you like...
Johnny knows he's got one. Yeah. I've got one. We each have a timeshare.
We each got one. When I went in there, they put their arms around me like they were like a close uncle of 20 years. Yeah, I felt like family there.
You really get treated like family, and these properties are gorgeous.
They sat me down right on the corduroy couch, and they told me, here's what the deal is. Here's what you're getting.
There's no funny business. This isn't one of those timeshare companies. And then you're sitting back 6 weeks out of every year enjoying your studio. And I don't need rooms. That's what I've learned.
No,
I don't really need a room. Open space is all you need. I'm a wild man. I like roaming out in the open.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean.
Chicks love the open space. And you know what the best part is that it's in Taos. It's in the best part of the season. It's right the end of April until the mid-May. That is the prime time season.
Prime season.
Right when skiing ends. That's when all the chicks go down there.
Yeah, a lot of slush. Not really solid snow. But it's starting to melt.
Also, that's right when spring begins. So you get all the nice flowers blooming. Yeah. Everybody's all smiling, have their eyes closed just from all the pollen in the air.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
A lot of pollen. Not really good for my sinuses, but
no, you get all stuffed up and kind of get pink in the face.
Not ideal in that situation, but
but it's good for me because then I can say you got some type of skin disease and
then you get the chicks that I'm watching through the keyhole. Anyway, I got all the pollen, I got little Chinese eyes. So, just kidding. That's not, I work with a Chinese guy. He's fucking great.
He's great. He knows the best sushi in town.
Oh man, he loves his sushi.
Yeah, David. He loves it.
David Chang also works.
He got me so drunk once when I went out with you and your work buddies. He fucking left me in the middle of the city.
That's David for you.
That's so David.
He's like, he was getting a little bit chatty. He kept introducing me as his best friend.
Yeah,
it's like, that's Johnny for you.
And
you get a couple drinks in him, he will just not leave you alone.
Yeah, he left me at a gas station. told me to go get him a Slim Jim. He was not there.
That's the Changster.
Yeah,
you're crazy,
David.
buddy.
I'm gonna get you so bad next time.
All right. Okay. Well, this is the one I've been saving for our friend Johnny, Connecticut.
Hey, that's me. Let's hear it.
Oh boy. All right. Ready? Have you ever been to an orgy?
Oh.
And if so, did you have sex with how many women? Oh, it might get you in trouble on this one.
Oh God. All right. Well, I tell you what. I only got one situation. Of course. You know the time about the 2 girls, but that's not an orgy.
I know the 2 girls.
I know
the 2 girls. That's a story for a different podcast.
Yeah. But we're not talking about threesomes. That's little Boy Scout shit.
Why don't you put away your toys? Yeah. Get with the real boys.
Hey, how about we get out?
Let's put away those Legos. We can play with these Bionicles.
Yeah.
Bionicles are sick.
They are sick. They come in their own individual packs, so that's how you know that.
That's a toy you can play with in your mid to late 30s, and that is great.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I had this girl come over recently. She said, "What? Do you have how many kids do you have?" And I don't have fucking how many kids, you stupid bitch. And she said,
nice.
and yeah, you gotta put her in her fucking place. And she's, well, why do you have all these goddamn bionicles? And I said,
what an idiot.
Sorry, when it become a fucking illegal for a grown man to play with a bionicle. That's an adult toy. Those things are too scary for children.
The age on them is actually ages 12 to 99. Once you hit 100, you're supposed to be fucking dead. You're supposed to pass down those bionicles to the next generation.
She left. We just made out a little bit, but I stole her
Nice.
phone, and then I texted the thing that said Dad, and said I just fucked some guy named Khaki Sacramento.
What a dumbass.
I gave him the,
I bet he got pissed.
Yeah, I bet she's out of the will. Ooh, I love. Fucking love that dog.
All right, well, back to the orgy.
Oh,
I've been part of a threesome once or twice, but again, that's Boy Scout pussy shit. So it's one time.
Yeah, you selling some cookies?
Yeah, I got my little hat on. Oh, hey, how about you buy some cookies for me? No, so this one time,
cookies.
I worked at a Denny's. I worked with a Greek guy. His name is
Tauros. He's fucking great.
Tauros. He's named after the constellation.
Crazy bastard.
Yeah, one time he comes up to me. He says something fucking Greek. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's a cook. And so then I said, all right, Tauros, I'll take you on. We split. We each get some old Englishes. He drives me in his 89 Honda Civic. We get to his house. There's about 13 of these Greek guys. And there is one girl right in the middle.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, and
that sounds like something from the Middle Ages over there in Greece.
Oh yeah. So you know, things started happening. Some lavender scented oils started getting passed around, and all of us dudes just had sex with this one girl.
Oh man, that is crazy.
Yeah, we turned the lights off.
That's an orgy if I've ever heard.
Yeah, we turned the lights off. There were hands everywhere.
Oh man.
I swear, we were drinking so much Old Englishes and this weird Greek beer that had an image of Hercules throwing a spear.
Oh, I'll have to see if they have that at the liquor store. That sounds interesting.
It tasted like garbage, but it had him throwing a spear through a piece of grain, and I drank so much of that. I had hands going in my mouth and my ass, right around my balls.
That's crazy. Of chicks, right? The chicks probably came in after it got dark.
Oh yeah, the door opened, and I must have heard some more girls come in because hands were all over me.
Oh, that's crazy, man. That's Johnny Connecticut.
In fact, you remember what day that was? That was the day you had to come pick me up on the other side of town because my wallet and my phone got stolen.
Oh, that's right.
You remember that?
I forgot about that. Yeah, I was just getting off work.
Yeah, that's why I smelled like lavender, but. Yeah.
That's a pretty fucking
Also,
wild
if
one.
you have seen my wallet, it is green Velcro, and my phone.
You gotta go, another thing, you gotta go with a Velcro wallet. If you're a businessman, if you don't have time, if you lose something, if you lose the wallet, that's a different situation, but you get Velcro wallet, just keeps all your stuff safe.
Yeah. I have so much cash in there.
You gotta get a waterproof container for your driver's license in there, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
you don't want that to get wet.
Especially here in Vegas, a lot of areas where you could get everything very wet very quickly.
Yes, absolutely. Even though there are no lakes.
No, but there are a lot of fountains and a lot of wet ladies.
Well, I tell you what, Johnny, I'm going gray over here. I'm waiting for this question.
Well, I tell you what, we're just being a couple of chatty Cathys. All right.
Fuck the girl named Kathy.
So, let me see.
Remember her? She was fucking ugly.
Oh,
but I don't. Yeah, you know what though? I don't care.
Yeah,
equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, you were only fucking her for like a year and a half.
Yeah, I give out jobs, blow jobs. I'll hire you for that. Yeah, health insurance. I'll give you a dental. Give you toothpaste all over you.
Oh god, that's a teeth whitener if I ever see it. It's acidic. All right, number 26. How do you enjoy sex the most? Lights on or off?
Ooh, boy. You know what? I'm going to probably surprise our listeners with this. I'm going to go with off.
Ooh, really? All right. Hey, let me sit back and hear this explanation.
See, I like the mystery. Sex is all mystery for me. You know, it's... I really... You know what? I've found you don't need to actually see who you're having sex with. That's not what arouses you. What arouses you more is the mystery of it. Like, oh, what's this? I'm squeezing it. Feels like the back of a leg. If this is like
could be an ass.
Could be an ass. Could be a breast.
Could be. It's like spelunking.
It's kind of, you just gotta get in there and feel. Then you go, oh, what's this? This feels like fabric. Oh, that's a sheet. Feeling over here. What do we have over here? Feeling my left hand now. Okay, what's this? Oh man, that feels a little bit like a belly button. Let's put my finger. Oh, that's an asshole.
Whoop,
That's
whoop,
let me pick up the seat. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about the asshole.
Yeah, let me take a mulligan.
Oh.
Take a mulligan on that.
Hey, let's tee off again. All right,
Yeah,
we'll play second ball.
Let me pull it out of the hole.
Yeah, let's play best ball.
Best ball. So I like the mystery. I'm all about that mystery. So I'm gonna go A, lights off.
All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm hankering over here for a new question.
You're gonna wish I hadn't asked you this one. Maybe a little bit embarrassing. Have you ever purchased the services of a professional woman? Oh. I think we all know what we mean by that.
I think we do. I have. I'm not ashamed of it. I have.
Nothing to, and you, nor should you be ashamed of it.
No, because see how it worked was, I went. Oh, if you haven't been to Las Vegas, let me put it quite simply. There's phone numbers everywhere in this goddamn city where you can just call it, say, hey, I need my dick wet, and some midget Mexican Puerto Rican guy says, yes, sir, it's on its way. And it's just like dominoes.
And he's saying that in Spanish.
Yeah.
But you get that you know, like he says sí, and that means yes.
Yeah. And then he says something else, and that means she's on her way. And then you just have to say cash, and then she's on her way. But yeah, so one time I called this number, and this girl came over. She was beautiful. She looked kind of like. You ever seen the movie Precious?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She looked kind of like Monique a little bit.
Ooh, she came over. I like the attitude.
Yeah, she came over. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough cash. The little Puerto Rican Mexican guy told me different numbers. He must have been saying the times because he said 9.
Yeah. Oh, he meant o'clock, and you thought.
I thought he meant dollars.
Oh, yeah.
Turned out it was 10.
Yeah, you thought you were getting a deal.
Yeah. No, yeah. That was a midnight special, and unfortunately, it was 10 times that amount. So
yeah, I bet you.
What I did is I actually sold her on the Nutrisystem program. I told her, hey, listen, lady.
You don't have to be doing this.
No, you don't have to be doing this. You could be your own boss, make your own times.
I'm surprised you haven't told me this because this is great.
No, yeah,
that is actually an excellent business opportunity to call these women and offer them a different career.
Mm-hmm. This was within probably 10 months of being part of the program because I called her over. She came over. She was just sopping wet because it was both raining out and because I was completely naked, which was an instant turn on. Just got to see a peek at the little pinks.
Yeah.
I mean the nipples. And
the milk dots.
And the tip of my wiener. But so she's in there.
Big dick.
She's in there. I'm like, hey, how about we talk some business? She goes, all right, it's going to be $90. I say, how about this? How about I sign you up for the Nutrisystem program? You only owe me $600 rather than the usual $700. You get to sell soups. You get to sell protein. You get to sell our brand new granola bars that have prunes and sunflower seeds in them. They taste all right. They taste.
You know what? It's probably one of my favorite granola bars.
They're great. I don't eat them a lot. I have them maybe once a year.
Not some. They're good for spring cleaning, if you know what we mean.
Yeah. After you have that little scare about having a little syphilis on you, it has been linked to clear out your entire system.
If you are pregnant, you do not want these prune sunflower.
And
I'm sure, Johnny, you were going to get into this, but you know I am legally bound to talk about
precisely.
This. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding,
do not eat them.
Do not eat these. They have been used in certain parts of poor countries in the world,
like Poland,
Bangladesh, Poland, Calcutta. It is known as what's called a liquid abortion, and when you eat these things, your uterus is going to tighten up. It's going to emulsify that little baby you got in your tummy, and this thing's going to come shooting out of you.
Like within probably 12 to 36 hours.
Yeah.
And your uterus, your fallopian tubes, everything will actually turn itself inside out. So it's filled your genes with basically your vagina and everything. And even though you get to see it, that's it's not hot. So ladies, do not eat
definitely not hot.
No, but I told
her
in
the poorer parts of Spain, they do call it la purpura muerte, which means the purple death.
Yeah, because it turns everything purple.
This dead kid's coming out of you, and it's coming out of you in purple liquid.
Yeah, because it suffocates before your
purple
body rejects
purple
it.
From the prune, also the bruising.
Yes.
And the lack of oxygen.
Because it constricts.
Sorry for the big turnoff here, guys, but
yeah, we'll get back to the sex, so don't worry.
Don't worry about that. And, but those sunflower prune bars.
Don't stay at least 30 feet away from them if you are pregnant
do not
or breastfeeding.
Otherwise,
go for it.
They're great.
They're great. Especially if you had a late night beer fest like we do.
Like these two guys.
Yeah, you eat one of those and you're near a toilet. You're feeling great within the next 12 hours because everything's out of you. But anyways, I sold this working lady on the Nutrisystem, and now she is. I don't know where she is, but last time I heard her, she was driving a Miata.
Well,
all right. So I'm
glad she's on the I'm glad you sold her the Nutris. Has she come back to you for more stock or?
No, she has not. She didn't sign up through me. She actually signed up just with the whole program.
Oh,
and now apparently she has about 50 people underneath her.
Wow. See, that's just how it works, guys.
But I mean, I pretty much started it. She should be paying me.
Yeah, that would have made you a lot more money.
All right. Are you ready for a new question?
Bring it on.
All right. What defines a sexy woman, according to you?
You know what? For a business guy like me, I'm going to go ahead and have to say brain. You gotta have a big old.
Really?
You gotta have a big old brain in your head. If you're a dumb bitch, then this isn't gonna last.
That's surprising. I never thought I would have. You're a changed man. After all this protein, you're a changed man.
Guys, these Nutrisystem protein shakes that I'm on, and if you listen to the last podcast, if you're looking for a new pancake recipe, you make your pancake mix and you just add a scoop or two of the Nutrisystem protein. You got protein pancakes. You're full all day. And my focus and protein are through the roof.
You should see him. It's like taking a focus pill, but ODing on them because he is so concentrated.
And I've gotten to the point now where I can see that I will never have a relationship that lasts if it's not with someone who's intelligent. I want someone with a lot of class, someone with a lot of smarts. Like maybe like a medical supply sales rep. That's a job where you got to be a fucking genius to do that, and you got to have a good body too, because doctors won't buy stuff from an ugly bitch.
No, they won't buy it.
But you got to have a good brain,
pig.
okay? Yeah. So I'm probably gonna go with that. No, you got my favorite. What I want in a wife one day: medical supplies sales rep.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yep, you can get whatever you want whenever.
Oh yeah.
And guys, just a forewarning: when you do use these proteins, these protein powders, use them in your shakes. This is coming from Mr. Sacramento himself's experiences. You may be visioning some events from the future that has not happened yet.
Now, a lot of people think these are just I'm sure you've read the China study on this. If you are eating at least 506% of your daily amount of protein, like 5 or 6 times what your body can actually like process and handle, there are some places that say, stupid things like, you'll grow some breasts. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger had breasts.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And also that you will have hallucinations. That is what Johnny's talking about, the whole seeing the future.
Yeah, hallucination bullshit.
See, I'm more used to this than he is, so I don't really get these. But Johnny's starting to pretty much have my protein intake because he's seen how focused I am, and he is having a little bit of a tough time adjusting. Hey, how about you feed me a new question? Me hongi.
Oh, all
me
right,
hongi,
all right,
new question. Gaga goo.
All right, well, let me get you a question.
Yeah, I want a question. I'm a little baby. I need a question out of a titty.
Little suckle.
Suck a question out of at least tits.
All right. Have you been naughty and had sex in a public place?
Ooh,
And second part of it, did you get caught?
Your Honor, I plead the fifth.
Oh.
I'm taking a silence on this one. No, obviously that's.
Oh, you'll have to explain that because the Constitution is way above my head.
Taking the fifth is your right to own a gun. Because I'm guarding this secret with my life.
Oh, I better not break into your secret because you're gonna shoot me right in my fucking face.
I'll shoot you in the fucking head. All right, no, I'll tell you about it. I was at a McDonald's once. On a date with
nice.
Oh boy, you know her. This is my most long-term girlfriend.
Ooh,
my girlfriend. Oh boy, you're about to get me in trouble on the. It was Beatrice.
Oh,
that's right.
I remember.
That's right. The snake.
Old
what
BB
I called her.
The snake.
Called her the snake after she broke my heart.
Yeah, she was a snake in the grass.
Really was in love with her very much.
Yes,
but
still could be.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's just, you know, I don't have her phone number anymore, but I'm.
But you still email her every
day. She must have changed that too, but it's just not. And everything's you creepy email your ex-girlfriend every day. Nothing. It's not anything big. It's just her horoscope because she loves her horoscope, and I just want to make sure she's getting it.
Yeah,
because that matters.
Oh yeah,
that matters to me. All right, astrology is something that is near and dear to my heart. If you are into astrology, I'm sure you know that horoscopes are shockingly accurate.
Precisely. For
example, my horoscope yesterday was tonight have an evening in with friends. So I called Johnny, said, "Hey, get out of your room. We're going to come into the living room. We're going to have some beers." He came out. We called Toros. Crazy Toros.
Crazy fucking Greek.
He is a crazy bastard. And he said, I'm at those fucking Greeks go to church at night for some reason. I don't know. He got off church, brought over some real chewy looking brown thing, a little plastic bag, and we ate them. And I don't remember a lot. I threw up later.
Yeah,
threw up later. Thought I met God.
Those taste like garbage. They taste like a grape leaf mixed with some shit.
Must have been some Greek traditional food, but I thought I met God. I woke up the next morning just vomiting, like, whoa, what the heck? So probably didn't agree with my stomach. Sounds like.
Yeah, no. Toros didn't stay. He just dropped those off.
Also had a very interesting conversation with Toros. His astrological sign is.
He's a Gemini.
How about that?
Yeah. He's not even a Taurus.
No, that's crazy.
Is that?
I thought that's what his parents would have named him because of that.
Yeah, stupid Greeks have different astrology signs.
Also, we'll get after these questions. We're gonna go into astrology signs, what they mean sexually, because this is something that our listeners wanted to know. Because this is the most useful sexual information of my life has been through just astrology.
It's gotten me where I have been.
I do not know where I would be if I did not have the Nutrisystem. If I did not have Johnny.
Nope.
If I did not have this career interning for a timeshare company and astrology.
Yeah, all four of those are kicking ass.
Those are the astrology, that's my backbone. Okay? Nutrisystem, that's also my backbone. They keep me supported. All right? Whenever I'm doubting the Nutrisystem, I've got astrology. Whenever I'm starting to doubt astrology a little bit, maybe my horoscope's been off a couple of days, I got the Nutrisystem.
They support each other.
I got my protein. I'm like, get focused on this. Astrology is real. Things are just going on beyond your control. Okay. Now, back to the old McDonald's story. I was there with B. I was there with B.
Old snake.
And the snake.
Yeah.
Oh, she really did. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll edit that out probably. She's not really a snake. She's a nice girl. She just doesn't. She doesn't know how bad she hurt me. But. I was there with we're there at the McDonald's, and I say, hey, I'm feeling a little bit frisky. What do you say we get it on? She's like, are you crazy? There was this public. We're at McDonald's. There's children here. I'm like, yeah, but there aren't children in the men's bathroom.
Ooh, I know where this is going.
She rolls her eyes. She says, fine. We go in there. I check all the corners and stuff. No one here. Put her up on the old changing table.
Oh, the koala care.
I like it missionary.
You see everything,
especially if it's with a girl that you love, because you want to see her face when she looks into your eyes and says, "Hurry up! Someone just came into the bathroom." Because you know what she means by it. She's like, "I'm scared because I love you too much, but I don't want I don't want you to only make your own decisions for both of us because you need to be an independent woman. You're not gonna if you're a stupid, only stupid bitches are okay with being irresponsible. Mm-hmm. That's true. Anyway, we got it on the McDonald's. That was
nice.
Great.
You put her on the koala care.
Oh, I gave her the old koala care.
Oh, you give her the old eucalyptus tree.
Yeah, I gave her put her a little. I was changing her pussy from small to big.
Oh, this is gonna be a large T-shirt.
Gave her the Old Spice.
Oh, you gave her the old deodorant can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Head and shoulders, no dandruff in there.
Oh. Nice.
Windshield wipers. Alrighty. All right.
How about the last question for me,
this
and then
is
we'll
gonna
get
be the
into
last
the
question.
Sexoscopes.
And then we're gonna go with the astrology. Sexoscopes. This is one I just talked about, but I want to know your answer because I got an idea because we've talked about this a little bit. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite position?
Ooh, all right. So yours was missionary.
Well, only missionary only if you love her.
Yeah.
Now,
okay.
Johnny,
all right.
Now, if you don't give a fucking shit about her, you got to hit that doggy.
Oh yeah.
Because you're looking at the back of her head, going, "You are a dog.
I don't even know you.
You don't fucking matter. I will discard you."
And you see everything. You see her asshole, and you go like, "I've seen all of you. What more do you have to offer?"
Good way not to get interested in a girl is just look at her asshole. You know,
that'll tell you everything.
Yeah, this feels good. This is fun. And then you're like, oh, I'm up in the sky. I'm all high in the air. You look at that asshole, you're grounded. Mm-hmm. It's like wearing rubber gloves. You're working on electricity. You're like, oh, this keeps. Yep. Looking at this thing keeps me safe. I know I'm not about to fall in love with this girl because I'm looking at where her shit comes out.
Yeah. No, because then if she pulls some crap, like, hey, let's go halves on a hotel room, you can go, I've seen your asshole. Bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know you crap.
Now, I got a little secret for you. This is some people call this blackmail, but this is just what I like to do in case I ever need any money or need a ride somewhere if the Sonata's not working.
Yeah.
When I'm going from behind, I like to make sure there's some music on. Take out my camera phone. Take a picture of her butthole with a little bit of her in the back as well, obviously.
You can use it as leverage.
See, because my phone, not the newest thing, so when it takes a photo, it goes... So whenever that goes off, I go, "Fuck yeah!" And on the it goes, and she doesn't know any. No. She doesn't know any.
She thinks she's doing great by just sitting on her floor.
She thinks I'm loving it, but secretly, I just got a picture of her butthole. Mm-hmm. And just in case something happens to my phone, I have just sent a copy of that to Johnny.
Yeah, you send me every single copy. I have a folder on my desktop.
You can never be too careful.
And I label it carefully. I label it assholes. Yeah. But just the ass is undercase. Everything else is uppercase.
And what if, another thing, like what if one of these girls gets killed and the police come to me like, you're the last person she was with?
Then they can come to me for my backed up copy.
I go, no, I saw her yesterday at this time before she disappeared. I only have, look, picture of her butthole, timestamp.
Plus, you show the cops you're getting fucking laid, and then they get fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Because cops only sleep with their stupid wives.
Yeah, fuck that. You're only, what we always like to say, you're only 38 once.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Right. Well, all right. Well, I'll make this quick. My favorite position is probably, you're laying on your back. Right? You're laying there. You're laying on. Usually for me, it's the carpet because right now my bed kind of smells like gym equipment because that's where I throw it on.
That's right.
I'm on the carpet.
You've been in the gym a lot lately.
I've been going to the gym a lot because my breasts are just so full of muscle that they are so heavy they are drooping down.
Well, remember, they're not breasts, they're pecs. And the only reason they're a little bit low is because you were working out too much and you're not getting enough protein.
That is true. So I'm getting too much protein and all the muscle is storing itself, whereas I need to kind of even out the playing field. And so I need to move everything. But anyways, I'm on the carpet, right? I'm on my back.
Cardio also is good for that. You see, I eat a lot of protein. I used to have that same problem, but I walk 7 miles a day for sales calls.
Mm-hmm. No, I put my Fitbit on you, and the thing broke. It literally had
because this is the thing.
Not enough numbers on
it. The Fitbit maxes out at 49,999 steps. And I knew that ahead of time. And I told you, I said, I walk more than this. And you said, there's no way. Mm. There is a way.
And you did it.
It's called doing door-to-door timeshare management sales pitches.
/ selling that Nutrisystem.
Man.
If they don't want the timeshare, they're definitely gonna fucking want that Nutrisystem.
See, the Nutrisystem, that's why it's the backbone. It's the backbone of who I am. If you don't want the timeshare, I got you.
I always have this to support you.
Not everyone likes going on vacation.
But everybody loves protein.
Everyone loves protein.
You need it. If you don't have it, your insides will fall down into your feet, and you'll have to go to the crack doctor.
You look back at the cavemen, that's all they ate was protein. But back then, they couldn't have... Nutrisystem was not around back then.
No, they had to actually go throw spears through bison.
I say that in my sales pitch. I'm saying the healthiest men and women in the history of Earth was people that only ate protein.
They had the longest lifespans.
Yeah. Now, if I can give you a powder of all the healthy stuff they ever ate, and you can put that in a pancake, they're not going to say no.
No.
They're like, I love pancakes. I love being healthy. I'm starting to love this Nutrisystem. And I am not just selling protein powders. I am making members sometimes. I'd say about on 1/16 of my sales calls, I am getting a person enlisted in the Nutrisystem, and they're now working under me.
Yep. And now their sales are going towards you. And plus, cavemen were around for about 30,000 years.
I've got about...
People only live to about 100
I've got about 38 people under me now in the Nutrisystem. I'd say about 29 of them active coming to me. My commission check every month is pretty close to $1,200.
Holy crap.
That's right.
That is
$1,200 a month.
And that's just your fun money.
And all I have to do is spend maybe, I don't know, 11 or 12 hours every day selling the Nutrisystem.
That's nothing. That's not even
12
half
hours a day for $1,200 extra dollars?
Yeah.
Come on, do the math.
I signed up years ago to get this.
Anyway, that's enough of the Nutrisystem. Never enough of the Nutrisystem. No, never enough protein.
Please do remember
Once
to
again,
come and find us.
If you're, you say you're a man, you're into the protein a lot. Like I'm a man, I eat a lot of protein. But your wife, maybe she doesn't want a lot of protein. Get her the soup. Excellent. Christmas is coming up. Excellent Christmas present.
It tastes fantastic.
The flavor. If you like a lot of flavors,
it's jam packed. The covering for the soup is above the level because they packed it with so many flavors.
There is a lot of flavor in this Nutrisystem soup, and that you're gonna want to go to Johnny for that. That is his expertise. But anyway, back to the sex talk. Favorite position.
All right.
Let's see who's in the class. Raise your hand, Johnny.
Pick me.
There you go.
Oh man, I was getting so hyped up on the Nutrisystem, I almost forgot my favorite position.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
So, anyways, I'm sitting on the ground. I'm laying on the carpet on my back, and she's above me, and she crouches down over my chest. Right, and then she reaches down and gives me you know what? I'm a bit of an employer, so I'll give her a job.
Yeah,
she can have the blow job.
Yeah, a couple applicants for that.
So she's basically hovering over me, bending over, showing me her vagina and her asshole while she gives me a blowjob. I just love it. It's not even we're not even having sex.
Wow.
Per se.
Okay.
Vaginal intercourse because she doesn't want to. But
gotcha.
She will blow me, so
yeah,
it's beautiful.
Only if you're helping her out too. I'm guessing.
Oh, you know what? Most of the time, I kind of lay back like I'm having a Corona at the beach.
Yeah, you're in your timeshare.
Yeah, uno más cerveza, señor.
Well, that's crazy. All right, guys, that's enough of the questions. When we come back, we're gonna do
sex scopes.
We're gonna do the zodiac signs. So Hold on to your butts. It's about to get a little bit crazy.
Hold the cheeks. Come back. All right, and we're back.
We're back, guys. Okay, so now is when we're gonna do a little bit of talking about zodiac signs. We're talking horoscopes. We're talking Leos. We're talking Pisces. We're talking Tauros. We're talking Geminis.
This is a new segment. Yep, this is a new segment. We didn't have this last week. New segment, sex scopes.
Sexoscopes. All right, well, why don't you tell people a little bit more about your sign over there, Johnny?
All right. My sign, I'm a Pisces, all right? Now, that is a water sign. That is fish. That is flowing through the ocean, wet. I like women wet. I like my sign wet, all right? Born February 23rd. All right. So my daily horoscope for today. Do you feel as though your self-expression is being stifled, Pisces? Perhaps you need more time to choose direction in life.
Wow, that is crazy. It says that.
Now, this is where it gets sexy. Today, you can expect to feel a lot of pressure from someone wanting to fuck you.
Wow.
And you know what? That's crazy they said that, because this new girl, Katie, I saw her a couple nights ago after we did our last one. She sent me a text asking if we could do anal, and I have yet to kiss her. And you can call that a lot of pressure, because
it sounds like this chick's in love with you.
That's, well, also the asshole is more pressure on your penis than the vagina.
Well, and that's how I think you know if that's the one. If a girl wants ass sex from you before you two have even kissed each other.
It's before we even know each other. She said she doesn't want her boyfriend to find out. That we're messing around.
Wow, not keeping any secrets either. That's incredible.
Yeah. So she's completely open. I know she's faithful. She's gonna be faithful to me.
Oh yeah.
As soon as she breaks up with her boyfriend, and then we can get on with this. But yeah. So I mean, my sexoscope is pretty much correct, as horoscopes are always correct. But
just a shout out to our friend Steve, who does write these sexoscopes. He is a licensed astrologist. He's got the certificate and everything. It's right up there.
He did the 2-week course, and
this guy, he does horoscopes, and we were saying, hey man, you know, there's a lot of sex involved in horoscopes. You should mix the two. And he was crazy about the idea. He's writing these. After this, we'll also do the real horoscopes that from a different source, so we're not just using the same person. I was going to get a good lay of the stars, but this is my sexoscope.
All right, let's hear it.
You shouldn't think about your current plan too much. The more you think, the more you tend to confuse the issue and take more time to run in circles. Stop it for a while, relax, and masturbate.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
That's deep. That's an insight.
That's saying that you just got to stay home, enjoy yourself. I don't need the... And that's funny. It says that I've been thinking a lot about Beatrice lately, and how, you know, that could have gone a lot better, and how I need to maybe take some time to think a little bit. Like, I'm not a pussy. I'm still gonna go out and fuck girls.
No, yeah, but today you just need.
Today I gotta slow down a little bit. I was actually thinking that maybe Toros could come over and bring some more of that crazy Greek food, because that was crazy. I can't tell you listeners enough. I had a dream that after I ate these, I just remember I just felt like I had talked to God, and then next thing I know, I'm waking up throwing up.
Yeah, I don't even know where you went. Because I ate some, and I was having some fun time. Toros just kept laughing at me because apparently I took off all my clothes and some my underwear.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I do when I get drunk anyways. And then you were nowhere to be found. I don't know where you were.
Do you think there was maybe some alcohol in those little brown chewy things?
Maybe there were some weeds in it.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly. Marijuana,
heavy stuff.
Ooh, took up. But
yeah,
like
Toros made me
ask him about that. Yeah, I remember I could hear these voices in my head, and there was just surrounded by these beautiful, vibrant colors. And I met God. It's a Chinese guy, turns out.
Whoa!
I don't know if this is a dream or this was real life. But
wow!
Turns out God's a Chinese guy.
No way.
There's over 2 billion of them in the world, though, so I guess the odds were in their favor.
I guess that's true. I mean, if the majority rules.
Anyway, loving that sexoscope. Now, we're gonna go ahead and read a couple other ones.
So the regular horoscope.
Let's do. You know what? Steven took the time to write a bunch of sexoscopes for us. Let's choose 2 more each, and let's do someone that we've hooked up with before and their horoscope, and let's see if it's kind of accurate about them. All right.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm really thinking about her lately. Katie, she's born on Halloween.
Wow, that's her new lady. That's the butt play.
That is the butt lady. Hey, you watch your mouth about her though.
Hey,
she's nice.
I'm sure she's great. It sounds like you might marry her one day.
I have been thinking about it. I went to Jared yesterday and just perused around. I do need to sell a lot more soups if I am going to get serious with this girl. But all right, so here's hers. So she's a Scorpio. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, that could be
you know what that means. It's a little bit dangerous, but rewarding.
Yeah, that means I'm gonna get the stinger if I mess
You're
with
not
her.
good. Won't be in the doghouse. You'll be in the scorpion house.
Ooh. So gather to tribe, Scorpio, this Tuesday Your co-ruler Mars nestles into Aquarius in your family-friendly 4th house until December 19th. And
for all you new to horoscope, Scorpio is guardian of Mars.
Oh, that is true. Of course, the Scorpion, they have been found there is actually a Scorpion in space. And that's why astrologists talk about it, because they are...
If you ever look up in the sky, there's a constellation Scorpio. It looks exactly like Scorpio.
It does. Like to a T. All right.
Tell me astrology's fake now.
It's
doubters.
Not. And with Mars here, you certainly won't be lounging on the couch. Passion projects, renovations, and even a home-based fuck could be in your domestic hours.
Wow.
Whoa. She did offer this anal sex to happen at her house.
She's got a house.
She does.
Wow.
It's her boyfriend's house. She lives there.
Okay.
But apparently he's gone for a conference.
Wow, house. At a young age, she's already lived in a house. This is a successful woman.
This is.
Have you asked her to join the Nutrisystem?
I have not. I'm just trying to get inside of her body. I'm not trying to get inside of her mind quite yet. Okay. And I'm not trying to get her inside of the money train quite yet.
Yeah, that's how you'll know if she's definitely for you, is if she's as into the Nutrisystem as you, man.
A man and a woman that have a business together, stay together.
And another thing for everyone listening, the Nutrisystem, have you ever wanted to know what it's like to work just for yourself? Be your own boss? And when I say be your own boss, you have other bosses.
No, you will have another job.
Technically, I am Johnny's boss because I am his supplier. And the 40 people, or not, what are you at, 22?
22
people.
18 committed.
18 committed members under Johnny. Johnny's the boss of them. But he doesn't have to do anything for me. He just has to buy from me to then sell to them.
Mm-hmm. And then... yeah, so you will have a boss technically.
Technically, but you
choose your own hours.
Oh, it's great.
And they will be there. You have to choose them wisely.
Well, how about that Scorpio sexoscope? Good job with that, Steven.
Yeah, so I'll be heading over there soon.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of the most controversial astrological signs. I'm doing the Gemini.
Ooh,
twin sisters.
You're playing with fire.
Here we go. Oh, check this out.
Let's hear it.
A work relationship. This is Beatrice's, one of my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
A work relationship could heat up quickly and unexpectedly today. Proceed with extreme caution. You might feel a real simpatico click with this person, believing you have all the stuff to work well together. Do not have sex yet. So it sounds like she might be thinking of having sex with someone that she works with.
Do you think it's Tyler?
Oh, I hope not.
Tyler's a fucking asshole.
Tyler is my brother.
That
is how I met Beatrice. Was through they work at the same steakhouse together, and boy, I hope she reads this.
Yeah, you need to call Tyler. You need to text him. Say stay away.
He needs to stay away. I hope he's not thinking about that.
No. I'm not gay or anything, but he's pretty hot. He's a
good-looking guy.
He's a
I
cook.
wish I looked like Tyler.
Yeah,
he
doesn't
have to do that neck trick when he takes a picture of his face. He's good looking.
No, he's smoked so many cigarettes since he's working the line at the steakhouse.
Man,
you
want to stay skinny, you smoke cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I kind of like having a little bit of pudge on me. I don't mind it.
No,
but if you want to get thin, cigarettes the way to go.
Yeah. You don't eat because you lose flavor.
Yeah, but if we're talking side by side, me and Tyler, let's be honest.
Okay.
Good looks, he's winning on that.
Yeah,
front,
definitely.
Money, he's barely beating me on that.
Not by much.
But to be fair, he's only working one job.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have the drive. He's only working 8-hour days. I'm working 2 jobs right now.
So that
18 hours a day. So I'm harder working than him.
Yeah.
So we'll chalk that up as a draw. That's fair.
Well, how about he gets money, work commitment, you.
That's me. All right.
Definitely.
Next section. Protein.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't even close.
Guy.
Tyler, and he works at a steakhouse, but this man is not getting anywhere near the amount of protein that I'm getting.
He cooks steaks for a living. He needs to start eating it for a living because you are...
Well, steaks still don't have as much protein as a Nutrisystem.
That's true.
It's not even close. I've told him this. You could put 6 steaks in a blender, and you would still not get the same amount of protein as just 2 scoops of Nutrisystem.
Mm-hmm. And those scoops are about a tablespoon.
Yeah, I'd rather eat fucking pancakes anyway, you asshole, than eat your shitty steak.
Yeah. He does cook a good steak.
It's a good steak, but compared to the Nutrisystem pancakes,
tastes like eating garbage.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
And that is the truth. Okay, well, you want to do one more, and then we'll go to the real horoscopes.
All right, let's do one more sexoscope. Sexoscope 4. You know what? I'll do it for one of my exes, Tammy. She was an Aquarius.
Ooh, wow.
Another water. That's why we flowed.
Water-based.
That's why we flowed pretty well around each other. All right, wait a second there, water bearer. If you're about to hit go on a team project without running your decisions up the flagpole, you need to do a rethink on that. Last we checked, democracy still rules. That doesn't sound very sexy.
That doesn't sound sexy either.
Flagpole.
That's confusing.
Flagpole must mean penis.
Oh, I see.
So let me change that. Wait a second there, water bearer. If you're about to hit go on a team project without running your decisions up to the penis, you need to do a rethink on that. So she was thinking of having some type of group sex session without consulting the males in it.
Okay.
That must be what that means.
That's interesting. Okay, well, I think people have been waiting long enough. It's time for our regular horoscopes. I'm a Leo, as I said, so I'll go ahead and do mine. All right, here it is. Here's my regular horoscope. Sparks could fly with a stranger or a new friend.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That's already sounding good.
But that's not enough to heat your home with. Ooh. A fleeting connection between the moon as your sultry 8th house and love planet Venus in your passion zone could exaggerate your feelings. I'm not even done. This isn't even a sexoscope. This is my real horoscope.
You're hearing this. You're hearing this live.
Enjoy the romp, but don't put too much stock in this thing's future. Chemistry, however hot, is not sufficient grounds to create a successful match.
You're going to have a one-night stand.
Wow.
Soon.
I wonder who it's going to be with.
Complete stranger.
Jeez. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit taken back. I was not expecting anything like this.
No.
Usually my horoscope is about staying focused and consuming, focus. Focus shows up in a lot in a Leo's horoscope because Leos are leaders. When I see focus, it translates to protein. Mm-hmm. Protein is what is the chemical that makes your brain feel focused.
Yeah, you got the chemical compound of protein as a poster on your wall.
It's there. It's
focus you.
But now I got to think about this. Looks like I'm going to be careful here. Tread lightly. It says not sufficient enough to create a true successful match. That means I got to take this girl from behind, stare at her butthole. Mm-hmm. Butthole's not going to make a match.
You got to put her down a notch. Guess what? Hey, old Connecticut gets to put another butthole in the folder.
Yeah. Well, how about this? I'll make sure we'll fall in love with her. I'll take her out to Village Inn for a date.
No. Yeah. That'll just be a quick fuck.
Take her to Village Inn, make her eat some of that pecan pie. Maybe give her a bite of one of my pancakes. A lot of fiber in that. She'll have to take a shit before we fuck, and then I'll have to look at her dirty pecan pie asshole.
And then I get the picture of it. I'll date it.
Make sure you date that.
I'll back it up.
All right.
And then make sure you don't fall.
Wow.
Hey, make sure you don't fall for her like you tend to do.
Yeah. Well, I'll be. Hey, hold on. I'll just be careful with that. All right. How about you? What does it look like for Pisces?
All right, Pisces. Drop the demure, Pisces. Act and let people know what your heart truly desires today. With the moon in your sign connected to lucky Venus in your career corner, you could snag your dream gig or show the powers that be what you're capable of. Holy shit, we're doing the podcast right now.
Wow.
This one's going to get big.
Man, this is crazy.
But that won't happen if you pretend you're not interested. Yeah, bullshit, I'm interested in everything I do. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? Embrace the competitive spirit. Provided you play fair, no one is likely to resent you for taking what's rightfully yours.
Wow. That was powerful.
This podcast is going to get big.
Well, guys, that's it for this week's podcast.
That is all from us. You heard the sexoscope. You heard
the
questions from folks. You heard the regular horoscope.
And once again, I can't recommend astrology enough to all of you. This is, if you want to know what to do with your life, and you are not involved in the Nutrisystem, See, for a lot of people, Nutrisystem is a good enough guidance. But if you
it's a good track.
Right, but if you want to see beyond the track,
if you want to see the future, you need to get into your daily horoscope,
guys. And I hope you know I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Your horoscope will help you see the future, and that is not with using any other materials. Not overdosing on protein. That will make you think you're seeing the future, because that is a side effect of your brain being clogged with too much with not enough of the actual things your brain needs to process thought. We are talking actually seeing the future, and that is what astrology does.
That is. It is backed up by science 100%. It is fully funded by NASA. And as soon as you get in line with those planets, you're going to realize, hey, today I'm going to sell this many Nutrisystems because the moon is aligned with Saturn.
Fantastic.
Hey, today's kind of a stay-in day. Guess what? That day happened September 11th, 2001 for me.
I remember that. I remember that day so well, simply because the day before, my horoscope said something terrible is going to happen tomorrow. Proceed with caution.
And I was actually in Oklahoma then. Who knows what could have happened if I went outside?
Really a tragedy to even think about.
It is. I will never forget, but I will also never forget that my horoscope kept me safe.
Kept me safe as well. And I was in Northern California at the time. Just a few thousand miles away from the World Trade Center.
Literally, you can't see my hands, but they are so close together. We were this close away. So,
yeah, same country. Also tall buildings in Northern California. We've got great skyline.
Yeah.
And they could have come there next.
Yeah, Sacramento is like top 20 most beautiful looking cities in all of America.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, guys. On that serious note, we will see you next time. Check out astrology. Check out the Nutrisystem as well. Now, again, if you want to look me up, if you want to sign up for the Nutrisystem, if you want to get some, if you want to start having the protein lifestyle, just like me, remember, it's as easy as this. Go to the bottom of the Nutrisystem webpage.
You're going to have to scroll down.
Scroll all the way down. In the small font, you will see vendors. You'll click on that. You will then click search by PLU number. You're going to want to put in the PLU number of the protein powder. Now, it's really easy to do. PLU number is 965-320-47PH. You're gonna type that. You're gonna hit enter. Take you to the page of the protein powder vendors. I'm 7th on the list. Sorry, 9th.
Yeah, you were up 8, and then you went back down to 9.
Really trying to get those numbers back.
Yeah.
You're gonna click on me. You're gonna get the protein powder from me. Now, if you're more of a soup guy, you like a lot of flavor, you're on a diet, or maybe you want to get a Christmas gift for your wife. Oh man, I'm gonna get her a watch, get her some earrings. What am I gonna get her?
Stocking stuffers.
Johnny, what are you gonna get your wife? What can they go to you for?
Well, you know what?
Perfect gift for the wife. What is it?
If you want the best soup that you will taste, restaurant quality soup,
Absolutely.
You're gonna want to go down to that PLU number once again. All right, you're gonna want to refresh the page after you clear it out, because otherwise it runs into a snag in the website.
That is true. It will crash.
It's a lot of visitors. It crashes. So go to the PLU number. It is 719-655-5521. You hit that. You go to the third page. I'm there. And then you go up to my page. You get as many soups as you want.
Perfect gifts for the women in your family.
Perfect gifts for anybody. It's low calories. A lot of flavor, packed.
A lot of flavor. High salt content.
Yes.
But that's where the flavor comes from.
No, salt.
You need salt in your diet, newsflash.
If you talk to anybody who owns a restaurant, I work at a Denny's, so I know this. If they sprinkle salt on it, that means that is just a flavor booster.
Absolutely.
There's, when you open up the
You ever had an unsalted peanut? It tastes like shit.
Yeah, it tastes like you might as well be eating fucking dirt, which is where the peanut grows. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get these soups. Remember, they come in little packets, right? They're not like cup of soup bowl crap.
Correct.
You get the packets. You can stuff those in kids' stockings.
You got hot water, you got dinner.
Yeah, you got hot water in a bowl and this packet, and you're going to be full. You're sick at home, not going to work. Hey, get this packet, get a bowl, hot water.
There have literally been days where I have had a fever of 103 degrees.
And
I felt too sick. I'm like, oh, too sick to go to work. That's not the mindset I can have. I got to go out there. I got to make money. Throw one of these, get some hot water, have one of these soups. You heard about chicken noodle soup when you're sick? No. Nutrisystem soup. It's got nutrients in it. Chicken noodle soup from Campbell's, what fucking nutrients are in that? It doesn't even have nutrients in the name.
No.
You go with the Nutrisystem, perfect.
It's got green things in it. I think it's chives. It's got red things in it. I think that they're red bell peppers.
Man, just so many nutrients, but they're ground down so you can have as many as possible. You ever put something in a blender? You know how it makes it smaller? Man,
that's what they did with soup.
I can't imagine how many nutrients are in this. Once again, high salt content. Be careful of your lungs.
Yes.
And we're not telling you to eat. We're not telling you to eat like 6 of these a day.
No, but what I am saying is that it has been proven with my own personal experiences that if you do have a cold, if you do have a sinus infection, you put 3 of these in a glass of regular water and drink it like it's emergency.
Just like it's Just drink it like it's a glass of cranberry juice.
You drink it, you won't feel sick ever again for at least 3 weeks.
Oh, but throw a little bit of the protein powder in there. You got a morning breakfast.
Yeah, you'll have energy breakfast. And you won't be sick, and you're gonna be full.
Oh, and the flavor.
Warning.
Can't mouth watering thinking about that flavor.
Warning: do not ingest the soup mix through your nostrils.
Absolutely not. You're gonna get a bloody nose. You're gonna get real sick. You have to go to the urgent care.
It is pretty much like smelling dried up bleach. That is what the doctors that I have come in contact to have said about it, and that it shrivels up your lungs. And as soon as you do it,
definitely soup mix. Definitely do not inhale.
No, you do. I don't know why people are doing it anyways.
I don't know how that's even. Yeah, a bunch of idiots. You know what? Honestly, I think they deserve to die.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got whenever you have a great product, you're gonna have people trying to like discredit it. So all right, dumb fucks, don't fucking inhale soup mix.
Like I need to tell you that.
You're all smart people listening to this. Don't worry Don't worry. You're going to see a lot of stuff on the news about Nutrisystem soup mix causing lung defects. Yeah, it's if you fucking breathe it. Okay.
Well, what I heard was that it was actually from some guy who robbed somebody of their Nutrisystem. Because also we do background checks on people who get Nutrisystem.
Oh man, you can never be too careful.
No, there are no stupid people that get the Nutrisystem program.
Absolutely
no
not.
People that are retarded get this program.
You're not going to get any stupid asshole trying to sell you on the Nutrisystem. You know, the only stupid assholes are the media and the news telling you that Nutrisystem is causing lung problems. Yeah, that's if you inhale it, assholes.
But when's the last time you inhaled a cup of ramen?
Anyone out there ever inhale soup? Oh, I didn't think so.
No, I didn't see any hands raised.
Same with the protein thing. Oh, anyone out there doesn't know their limit of protein causing visions of the future that are false? Oh, yeah, never mind. Actually, no one's stupid enough. If you are stupid enough to do that, you deserve to die.
So, that is just a forewarning, but if you do love good soup, get it. It's a good stocking stuffer. It's great for Thanksgiving.
Great stocking stuffer.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for this week.
Great Christmas gift.
Great Christmas
birthday present, too.
It's great to sprinkle on your turkey.
You got a college student going off to college. You know, college kids always want soup.
They do. I remember I used to eat ramen.
Tell them not to inhale it once again.
Yeah, I used to eat.
Required to say that.
I used to eat ramen in college. I gained 60 pounds. As soon as
of lean muscle mass, I'm assuming.
No. Sorry, of ramen. So I would gain 16 pounds of fat. Once I got on the soup, then I lost it, and then 20 pounds.
Man.
And I have now a body fat percentage of around 13%.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So, all right, well, I think that'll wrap it up for this week.
Sounds good.
For this episode.
We'll see you next time. Going to talk a little bit more about what certain astrological signs are like in the bedroom.
Ooh, yeah. We're going to do a little bit of linking up.
Now, Johnny and myself have had, if you will, every single astrological sign. So
at least add it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we know what we're talking about here. So enjoy that for next week. I'm Khaki Sacramento, giving you a good time. Thanks for coming by to Sexy Time. And I
am Johnny Connecticut, saying thanks again for joining us. Be sure to like our Facebook page.
Yep.
We are now up. It is
still waiting on some likes.
Yep.
Just it's up though. We're waiting for you. Once again, if you have any sexy questions, go ahead and put them on there.
We would always love to have it up there. If you go to facebook.com/sexytimepodcast, you will find us.
We're right there. All right, guys.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and join us next time for Sexy Time.